We teach people confidence. The confidence that should a situation arise, that you have the capabilities to react to that situation.
It's really empowering to know that you're what's going to be there first, you're what's going to come first to people.
My volunteers are made up of really everyone. They are some of the most amazing people that you'll ever meet. They're all different, and they all want to be part of our CERT program for many different reasons.
Everybody brings a skill. That's the beauty of CERT.
All right, so CERT is not a new program by any means. It's been around since the late 1970s and then the 1980s. It started out in California as a result to major earthquakes and fires in that region. The city of Los Angeles found that there was a need for citizens to be more prepared and trained on how they can help in their own community until first responders arrive. The worst thing you would ever want to hear in an emergency or in a disaster is the busy signal when you call 911. And so the CERT program empowers and enables citizens to take responsibility for helping themselves to be more prepared and more resilient during emergencies and disasters, but also helps them be more able to help others in their community. And in turn, that helps us in emergency management and in our emergency service partners. Following the attacks on 9/11, President Bush called on all citizens to donate 2 years of their lives into volunteerism, and CERT being one of those avenues through the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Department of Homeland Security, and the Citizen Corps program that manages the CERT program nationwide. So what does the CERT do? Well, community emergency response team members are trained to support state and local first responders in various areas, to include emergency operations center, support damage assessment, providing basic first aid, shelter staffing, staffing points of distribution, and promoting preparedness and safety in their own community. And these are all areas that we see CERTs volunteer here in North Carolina, and these are certainly areas that we're going to explore in incorporating CERTs into our emergency operations here in Franklin County. So how does someone become a CERT or join a CERT team? Well, all CERT members are required to go through a basic training course. It's roughly 20 hours of training, and it covers various topics from disaster preparedness or preparation, CERT organization, sort of how do we organize ourselves in responding to localized emergencies and disasters and special events, disaster medical operations, disaster psychology, fire safety, and light search and rescue, and terrorism. And this helps individuals become more aware of their surroundings and understand the things that could happen around them and what measures they can take to keep them safe, but also maybe take someone with them to keep them safe as well. Again, also helping in their community should their disaster occur and it overwhelms our emergency response agencies. So where can people volunteer, or where in the community do CERTs exist? Again, they exist all across the United States and across North Carolina. So this means that by going through the CERT program, either abroad, if you will, not here, or here and you leave us, unfortunately, you'll be able to plug into a CERT program. And so as we see the county continue to grow with people coming into our county who are interested in taking on a more active role in their community, this is a great opportunity to bring them on and fold them into our emergency response programs. Currently here in Franklin County, we have one official program that's been up and active for a while, and that's Lake Royale CERT. We're finalizing the recognition process with the Bunn Lions Club CERT program, and they've already proven to be a very active organization here in the county, as you all know. And we are excited to announce that we will be starting a Youngsville CERT program through the Youngsville Volunteer Fire Department here in the next few months. And so these organizations and these community groups are a great addition to our capabilities of keeping our community prepared and safe during any type of an event. So what do we want to see from our CERTs? And this is sort of our vision for the CERT program. We want to empower Franklin County residents to be more resilient from impacts by large-scale special events, public health emergencies, and disasters. We want to build prepared communities where neighbors can help each other during a crisis and help first responders when they are overwhelmed during disasters. And we want to build a cadre of trained volunteers who can assist first responders during major events and incidents. And that's what we want to do here in the program. I started out my career in emergency management as a CERT volunteer in the Washington, D.C. area. It's a great program and leads to many new opportunities, not only from a civic engagement perspective, but also career. So with that, I want to say that we are hosting a CERT basic training class starting on Monday, August 5th through August 10th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then Saturday is 9 to 1. It's very interactive. It's very hands-on training. But as you saw in the video, no matter what your skill level is or abilities are, there is a role for you as a CERT volunteer. And that's what makes the program great, is that anyone can come and be a part, and we can find you a role to fill during an emergency, disaster, or special event. If you're interested in more information about how to register in the CERT program, you can email us at emergency